Up and Down at the Playground by Diane Zahler. This is a non-fiction text with the essential question, how do forces change motion? Presented in 4 chapters. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Playground Forces. Playgrounds are for fun. Colorful and curvy slides make people want to play, but did you know playgrounds are really science in action? On a busy playground, many people and things are in motion. Motion is a process of changing position. People in motion run, jump, catch, and throw. Things in motion roll, swing, bounce, twist, and slide. Let's look at the science that makes it work. How do swings, seesaws, and other objects move? Objects are real things you can see and touch. It takes force to get objects to move. Force is a push or pull. A child may force a swing to move. There are many forces in science. Most of the time, we don't feel forces. However, they are pushing and pulling on us as we move. Some forces affect us all the time. There's a lot to do at the playground. Everyone moves on the playground. Chapter 2. Fast and slow on the slide. When you go down a slide, forces are at work. One is called gravity. Gravity is the force that pulls things toward Earth. It pulls you down the slide. Without gravity, this girl could not slide. A smooth surface makes a faster slide than a rough one. Friction is a force that slows down moving things. It happens when things rub together. Without friction between you and the slide, you would go way too fast. Friction is important on a slide. Chapter 3. Swing up, swing down. If you want to swing, you need a push. When a friend gives you a push to start, it's called an applied force. You push yourself with your legs. That is another kind of applied force. You apply force to push the swing forward and up, and then the force of gravity pulls it back down. Swinging uses both kinds of forces. Without an applied force to push you up, the swing will slow down. Before long, it will stop. Chapter 4. Up and Down on the Seesaw. When you play on a seesaw, you use forces. A seesaw is a lever. It uses a long board and fulcrum, or center support. But to have fun on a seesaw, it takes 2. One person sits at each end of the seesaw. If the 2 people are the same weight and sit the same distance from the fulcrum, the seesaw can balance. The force of gravity is equal on both sides. A lever is a simple machine. If one person is heavier, gravity will pull that end down. The heavier person can move closer to the fulcrum, though, and that will balance the 2 sides again. Chapter 5. Forces and Movement. When you and a friend seesaw, you are both applying force. First, you apply force with your legs to push yourself up. Gravity helps by pulling your friend down on the other side. Then your friend applies force to push up, and gravity pulls you down. A lighter person can go on the seesaw by pushing. The next time you visit the playground, think about the forces around you. You cannot see them or hear them, but they are there, pushing and pulling. Forces help you to move and to have fun.